Not optimal. Well, that's good, guys. Sorry, I had to change some settings. They were telling me the high def settings were too high, apparently. So, come on. Nope. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. Come on. Sorry, guys. I'm fighting. Walking by a big dog here. Anyway, guys, what's up, man? What's up, Live with Blake? Nice to see you in a stream. Saw you in, I don't know if it was Nini's or Young's, maybe both, probably both. Welcome to Deafness 45's channel. Welcome to the daily walk vlog, which I do almost every day after I get done with work. It's kind of a way that I decompress, talk about things that have been going on in my mind. It's kind of a therapeutic deal for me. Big into sports, big into the hobby. Had a pain pill addiction that I've been battling, and I've been clean now for about 2.5, 3 years. But every day is a struggle, every day is a fight. So use this as a tool or an outlet to kind of tell my story, share my story, and hopefully inspire and help others. So away we go. First thing I want to talk about today, guys, is a video I saw this morning. And I've brought this up before, and I've talked about this before. Well, it's time we put something in motion, and we start moving forward with it. If you guys haven't seen Mike, the Indian Card Dude's video yet, today he posted, either last night or earlier today, you guys need to go check it out. And it's going to be a little windy. I apologize. We're walking into wind right now. It'll adjust. Things will shift. But we're going to keep chucking on anyway. So, if you haven't watched this video, now, live with my man Live with Blake, here's the deal. We're big into like sports and the hobby and stuff. The hobby, when we say the hobby, or we're going to refer to that, we're talking about like sports cards. In fact, if you watch some of my most current videos from like the last weekend, I just got back from what they call the National Sports Card Convention, which is basically a nationwide get-together of all dealers, collectors, you name it, man. 50,000 people going out of that convention center. I streamed about 8 hours a day, most days, except for the last day we were there because we had to hit the road, 7-hour drive. It was just outside of Chicago. It was a blast. Now, back to the topic at hand. So if you haven't watched Mike's video yet, I would strongly suggest you do. And I would strongly suggest feeling what I felt after I watched his video. When a fellow card family member, or fellow member just in general, puts out a video of something he loves and loves to be a part of and says he has to walk away from it, I have an issue with that. Hello? I have a big issue with that. And here's the issue, and here's why. Because he uses this platform the same reason I use this platform. To decompress. To get away from reality. To get away from all the BS that we have to go through every day. The struggles, the trials and tribulations we come through and we encounter. And I don't think it's fair. And I get it. He says, you know, it's a money thing. I understand that. But you know what? At the end of the day, to be a part of the hobby or be a part of something big or something special like we have going on here with all of us, you don't have to have that extra money. However, I do know where he's coming from when he says the extra income that they had coming to help out around the house with rent and bills and everything else is no longer going to be there, where he's going to struggle just in general. So I brought this up a while ago, and I told you guys, I said I want us to start a fund, an emergency fund, whether you do card auctions, whether it's whatever you do. You want to donate a little bit of money here or there. Now, I'm not gonna judge, or I'm not gonna change my opinion on any one of you, whether you donate or you don't donate for the fund, for the emergency fund. This is strictly going to be something that we help out when we see one of our fellow brothers, maybe even sisters, down. There's females in the hobby that collect. I don't know that we have much in our community right now, but I'm sure it's coming. So when I refer to he, she, it doesn't matter what sex you are, race you are, I don't give a shit where you come from. At the end of the day, if you're part of this, if you're part of us, we need to take care of each other. And I told you guys before, this is way beyond cardboard. This is way beyond pictures of guys that play sports on some cardboard. This is life. This is life. And this is about picking people up when they're down. This is about extending that hand when somebody needs one. When someone's at their last wit, and they may be close enough to just saying F everything. This is where we stand, and we do not let it happen. Now, going forth, 30% of my auctions every Tuesday night will go to this fund. We did this for not for Card Dreamer, but we did this for Joe Ryan when his family, when he was lost, when we lost him, when he passed out of nowhere, and it was an unexpected deal. We all rose up, we all came together, we had one hell of an auction, and we raised over $400 just on the percentage we said we would donate. So, going forth, all auctions that I do, 30% will go to this fund. If anybody else wants to jump on board, I don't care if it's $1, I don't care if it's a quarter, I don't really care. I don't care if you don't donate. If you just at least help the cause and spread the word, you're making an impact. I've always told each and every one of you that money doesn't defy you. Money doesn't make you who you are. We all live our lives differently. We all make different amount of money. We've all been put in different positions in our life. Some of us have had to start over 1 time, 2 times, 3 times due to divorce, due to getting kicked out of somewhere, due to drug addiction, due to whatever it might be, right? So, I'm asking you all now to take a stand and help one of our brothers in need so that he doesn't have to walk away from this hobby. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to raise so much money that he's going to be able to just buy cards all the time and do that. No. It's a simple fact of him still being able to get by in life until he figures things out and still feel like he can be a part of something. And again, guys, I'll bring it up. I'm sure people say, well, he could still be a part of it and not have to, he doesn't need money for that. And you're right, he doesn't. But when your fellow brother is on a stream telling you that he's probably going to have to sell his collection so that he can get by, I have an issue with that. Now, if the person's doing something they shouldn't be doing, spending their money not properly or wisely, I would also have an issue with that. He's been getting into breaks lately. But this was just dropped on him. I don't think you'll see him just popping into breaks anytime soon, spending money where he shouldn't be spending money. So, let's start the auction. Yeah, I mean, guys, I need your guys' help. This is a us thing. This is not a me thing. This is not a just you thing. This is an us thing, okay? I about lost it when I watched this video. I know Chi-Town Breaks texted me today, asked me if I had seen the video. And I had told him yes. And I said, in fact, I snapped a picture for notes for my daily walk vlog today, and I said he was actually going to be the topic, and the topic of starting this fund. And I snapped a photo of it and sent it to him. Chi-Town said that he was in tears when he watched it. It's bigger than cardboard, guys. What we have going on here, what we're building, who we are, it's not just sports. It's not just cards. It's a flippin' family, guys. I commented on Mike's thing and I said, listen, I said, you just walk away from your family? And I know where his head's right now. I know how he's feeling. He feels like even though he has all of us, he still feels alone. Because I know how it is to wonder how you're going to make it. What's going to happen next? Fear of the unknown, guys, right? We talk a lot, in my streams anyway, we talk a lot about, I bring up fear of the unknown. And it is a B when you don't know where you could be in a month, in a week, 2 weeks, in 6 months, right? I always say we control what we can control. We let go of what we can't. Well, you can't control a roommate leaving. You can't control the fact that he's losing X amount of dollars that helped pay the bills and pay the mortgage, the rent, whatever it is. You can't control that stuff, right? But we can control getting him some help. So again, I ask all my peeps, all my fam, whether you donate or you don't, today we start a fund. And today we get help to the ones in need. Who's with me? That's right. I'm just reading chat for the first time, guys. I've been trying to stay focused on what I'm telling you guys. All right. So, again, my contribution there'll probably be more to it than just this, but my contribution for sure towards this fund is 30% of whatever I make in my auctions goes to it. Okay? And I don't care who has the fund. If you guys want me to set it up or have it be a part of whatever, that's fine. If somebody else wants to do it, I really don't care who manages it or who has the whatever. We just need to make sure that when we go helping somebody out or we go getting money where it needs to be, there's some kind of consensus. And we'll figure that out this evening when I get off my stream. If a couple people want to send some emails with ideas, we can all come together and we can figure that out. I mean, I just don't want somebody controlling it and then just dumping a ton of money off to one person without anybody having any kind of notification of it or who it's going to and why and, whatnot. I mean, this has to be people in serious need. When we build this fund, this isn't just, hey, you know, my paycheck was a little shy this week, but I'm going to be able to get by. You know, I'm going to be fine. This is going to be people that are absolutely struggling, need help, and there's probably no other way for them. That's the main. That's going to be the main focus. That's going to be the main thing. That's going to be the theme of this fund, or at least that's how I'd like to see it. If you guys have ideas, again, this isn't my fund. This is our fund. So we can build how we want to approach it, how we want it to go, how we want it to be. We can come together and do that as a group. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, you don't want to do something that they're going to charge additional fees, because at the end of the day, and it's not something that we need to be, I guess let me put it this way. We have enough people in our community that we built alone that even if a quarter of them donated whatever, whenever they can, you'd be surprised at how far we can get it and how much we can raise. We don't necessarily need to go out and just be like, hey, we need all these people that aren't even really part of the group, don't support the group, whatever. You know, we don't need to be asking or begging for money. Like, I think it's just something, let me put it this way. This is how I visualize this. This is how I see this working. It's kind of the same way as our whole hashtag, we grow together, right? You either just do it or you don't do it. You either live it or you don't live it. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you're going to have your people that love it. You're going to have your people that hate it. You're going to have people that totally support it. You're going to have your people that don't support it, right? So I think we just build it, and whoever, you know, you guys would all know about it. We talk about it, and here's the other thing, guys. We talk about it in our streams. We bring it up. If Mod or somebody can drop a link to wherever we figure out this fund money is going to go to, they drop a link every once in a while. Just bring awareness to it. But we don't need to go out and start a GoFundMe account or something where we have to draw in money from other people. I guess is what I'm saying. It can just come from like the We Grow Together movement. I guess that's how I visualize it. That's how I see it. I don't know about you guys. Sean Sweetie, what's up? I already texted one friend about services. I said he needed a board of honest people with truth. Any money for my cards I send for auction is all for the fun. Okay, so Truth says, Chi-Town says, I'm with Truth. Any money from my cards I send for auction is all for the fun. There you go. And that's another thing too, guys. We could do different events. So we could do, like, one thing we could do too is we could all get some cards together. Like, just not all of them, just some cards like hits and stuff. And we could send them to one person or a few people. And then we could have a auction with a mix of everybody's cards and hits. And all that money that we get goes to the fund. So it'd be like a full fund auction. You know, we can all send hits, we can all send whatever, whether it's Truth, whether it's BITG, Joe iPhone. I mean, I'm just naming names. I'm not picking anybody in particular. I'm just saying we could put something together too. And maybe we do this special auction once a month or once every 2 weeks. But I will tell you that all of the auctions, the regular auctions I do, 30% of the proceeds will go to the fund. Moving forward, 30%. So if we do, you know, if you did 1,000, which is pretty hard to do, depending upon what kind of cards you're selling in an auction, you know, that would be $300. I mean, it can add up pretty quick. can definitely add up pretty quick. So I'm going to read the chat for just 1 second. So, I mean, that's all totally up to you guys on how you guys want to do it. Helping those in need. Yep, I agree. Truth. I 100% agree. I can't send money. Yeah, dude. I mean, whatever. Anything helps, guys. Anything helps these people in need. I say once a month special auction, and everyone donates. And maybe here's another thing we can do with this whole once a month auction where it's full money goes to the fund. Besides other stuff we do throughout our own things, maybe we rotate who we send these cards to and who does the auction. So everybody's getting that shot of, it's not a one person thing. It's a us thing. It's a group thing. But I don't want anybody to feel like, well, hey, why don't I get to stream this or do this auction? We're all doing it. We're all a part of it. Regardless of who's streaming it or who's not, it's all a group effort. It's each and every one of us. It's anybody that reps We Grow Together. It's anyone that's a part of a positive community that wants to be, a helping hand when someone needs it. I think in all honesty, I think I like that idea. If other people like it, of moving it around each month, switching it up. You should do the auction evidence. They're the biggest following people. Yeah, I mean to me it really doesn't matter, guys. I mean, if you guys think they're gonna benefit more, but I still think that it'd be cool and fun to have other people as well, like, do them. You know what I mean? To me, it doesn't matter. I'm cool with whatever. So, it's a great idea. Every auction, if someone's different, doing a stream. Yeah. Yeah, man. We can't trust people. We can't trust people with money. People are greedy. They will steal the money. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay. So Sean, I'm just gonna comment on this, on what you said, and it's a full true statement of what you just said. That's 100% true. It's hard to trust people, right? But here's what I'm gonna tell you: is if you can't trust the people that you would be doing this with or helping with, then they're probably not the right people for you at the end of the day. I get it, man. I have a hard time trusting a lot of people. But I have found a group that I can trust. They've proven to me time and time again that when they say they're going to do something, they do it. If they're going to do it, they do it. Perfect example. When we raised the money for Joe Ryan, $500. The $500 money order, I personally showed you guys. I personally took the pictures of. I personally sent. People will follow through. I don't think there's people that are within us that actually are, you see every day in like the chats, like my chat and whoever else's chat. Those are the real ones. Those are the people that have your back. Those are the ones that you can trust. I get it. There's a lot of shady people, shiesty, whatever the word I was going to use. But again, I would tell you that see the minute along with the first day I had. That's good, man. The slowly card for Ryan at, well, again, and where did you sell that card on? eBay or something, or Twitter, on someone you didn't know? I mean, again, you gotta know who, come on, baby. You gotta know who these, I mean, I don't know how else I can word this. I don't know how else I can say this. Come on, baby. We got to go. Come on. You have to, if you don't trust, if you don't have trust in the people, I would question why you would hang around these people. Just my own thing, because I don't hang around people I don't trust. I never do. I never would, to be honest. Never would. Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean that does suck that happened to you. And again, there's a lot of scammers on Twitter. There's a lot of scammers on eBay. There's a lot of scammers all over the place. How you doing, Waxman? By the way, guys, now that you brought it on, I can talk about it since you're in here. I like to talk about when people are in. I know they're in. So Waxman does auctions. He has been doing auctions. He was doing them like every Sunday, around 2 or so. Waxman's going to change the way he does, or when he does his auctions, to hopefully gain more audience. I'm asking all you guys to check him out when he does go live. Check out his content just in general, but also make sure that you guys check him out when he does do his auction. Just like I told all of you guys, I'll help you out. I'll shout you out. I'll do what I can to get the views. I'll try to be there anytime I can. You know, I pop into anybody's stream whenever I can, or at least watch it later if I can at the time and comment. But Waxman, what did you said once a month, starting around 2 o'clock. Is that Eastern Standard Time? Do you have a set month? Is it going to be the first weekend of the month, last weekend of the month, second weekend of the month? Which one are you planning on? Like, which weekend are you planning on doing these auctions? Let the people know. Let the people know. Yeah, man, I bought a couple cards in your last auction. Or one of the last auctions that you had. Yeah, Waxman's good stuff. Absolutely. What's wrong with jabs, Sean? Yeah, I mean, guys, we don't... And here's another thing, guys. Here's what I want to try to get away from. We all can have our own opinions on people. We all can have our own opinions on the way they do it, their channel is, whatever. But I just ask that at least within the stream, you guys keep those opinions to yourselves. I mean, obviously, hopefully you don't watch them. If you don't watch them, you shouldn't be in there and watching them if you don't like them. I mean, don't sit there and watch somebody and then talk behind their back and stab them in the back. That's ridiculous. That's just shady. So I just ask that you guys, in my streams, you're not talking or giving your opinions on other streamers, especially if it's negative. We're trying to keep this vibe positive, trying to keep the crew straight. I'll hear various streams. I get those fixed to you. Yeah, Sean is a real one. Just keep, jabs. Some people are going to love him. Some people are going to hate him. Some people love me. Some people hate me. Some people think I'm all right. Some people think I'm eh. But let's try to keep those opinions of others at least out of my stream. Because, or our stream, this channel, I guess is the better way to word it. Definitely. Should I hold an auction after this? I mean, it's up to you, Micah. I know that Back in the Game will be live probably in like an hour or two, so you will be fighting with that as far as the views go. That's up to you, man. What's up, Sally? Paul, sorry guys, I haven't said much, but I think everybody that has a YouTube channel is awesome. Bill, that's awesome, man. That's a positive statement right there. And that's what I'm trying to keep this channel as. I don't want to bicker about other people. I don't want stuff being said. I think that's just, I don't know. Again, my opinion. What's up, Crosby? Is Crosby in here? Yo! What's up, brother? How you guys doing? I'm sorry I haven't read chat much. I've been just kind of going on my tear as far as an hour in the windstorm again. I just kind of been going on my tear as far as my opinion on this whole starting this fund for our families in need. And I think we're going to be on to something here. Honestly, I missed a boat ton of comments, and I do apologize. Not my intent. We'll email you about the auction. All right, Micah. Crosby's in the house. What did Mike say? Yep, exactly, guys. Is Mike in here? Yep, keep the negativity to yourself, man. Good on you, Mike. So, Mike, I don't know if you were in from the beginning of the stream or not, but coming from me to you, you can't walk away from something that's good like this. You can't. I know you feel like nobody's there for you. Maybe you do with us, but I still know where you're coming at and how you're feeling, because you're gonna be. There could be struggle there, right? Just know that we got your back, man. And we're going to do what we have to do to help you out. You don't have to walk away. You don't have to say, it was trying to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. Here, let's go one more lap. Come on. Well, you don't see my video. All right, I'll see your video, Sean. I'll watch your video when I can tonight. Daniel's car, dude, a lot of us been down the same boat. Yeah, man, see, that's just it. And these are the types of things that you need. You need to get with your crews. Here's some positive words of encouragement, a little pick-me-up, and a little bit of, hey, we're going to figure it out and you're going to be okay. And that's what we should all do. And that's what we're going to do. Same, good point. Same here. All right, guys, where are we at? I'm going to probably about wrap it up for the day. Dog's getting a little hot. Obviously, the boy back in the game will be live tonight, so go check him out. Show him some love. Honestly, just show each other love. Continue to move down this positive trail, this positive track. The 1,000 subscriber giveaway, again, we've hit the mark. I've talked about it and explained in other videos. It is coming. We want to get that cushion so that if 15, 20, 25, 30 people drop off, we're still at the number that we're celebrating, right? Because that would be kind of silly. And it's coming. And when that comes, I will be live for a 24-hour stream from morning. I'm going to do a Saturday morning to a Sunday morning stream. So there'll be a bunch of different box rippings. There'll be different giveaway times throughout the day, throughout the night. So if you're in the stream, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a blast. I cannot wait, honestly. So once that happens, I may be going to Florida here in 2 weeks. So we'll see where the number is, if we do it before then or if we do it after I get back. But either way, you'll keep getting the daily walk vlogs. Tomorrow's Thursday? You'll get a Throwback Thursday video tomorrow, ripping something old school from me, probably in the afternoon or early evening. And then Friday, we'll have our Fun Friday stream again. Daily walk vlogs will be there. I got to figure out where I'm going Saturday morning for the Saturday IRL, but it's coming. I'll be going somewhere or doing something. And then Sunday and Monday will probably be daily walk vlogs again. And then we'll just be back on our normal schedule. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for all you guys have done for me. You guys, most of you will never understand or know how much it means to me to have a community and a family like you guys with so much support. Even if there's any negative that wants to shine in, it outweighs all the positive. And I hope that each and every one of you find that reflection, find that sense or that feeling that I get, knowing that I'm a part of something and it's something that's real. And guys, let's get this emergency or this family fun thing going for our fellow members, our fellow brothers, maybe down the road our fellow sisters. Who knows? So until next time, It's your boy Deafness45. Be good to each other. Smile at someone. Say hi to someone. Make somebody's day. And I'm out. Peace.